Hey there, everybody. I hope you're having a better day than me because Etsy will not let me upload any new listings. They will not let me publish a listing. This problem's been going on and on and on. The Etsy solution, when I got to customer care, said use the old app instead of the new app, which I did, but now the old app has disappeared. So anyway, what we're going to do is, you guys, I'm going to put my email in the description box below, and if you are interested in one of these books, you can email me and we will set up something at PayPal. I'm done with Etsy. I just, everything over there that is published is cool, okay? I know I'm doing like the 29% off sale, so everything over there that's published is fine. You can link and, buy from Etsy and whatever, but I've pretty much had it. It's been an ongoing struggle for months and months. So, let's take a look at these journals. They were sitting on my shelf, and it was like, why are these journals not selling? Because usually they sell really quickly. And I discovered that I had not listed them. And I do believe, y'all, that the two journals that I'm going to show you today were in that throes of we're not going to publish any of your listings kind of thing that I went through with Etsy. So what we're going to do, like I said, is set something up through PayPal that actually works really, really well. And I don't have to pay $10 in Etsy fees for everything that I list over there. So it's going to be better. It's going to be better, my sweet friends. All right, this book is $35 instead of $45 because no fees, and that is awesome. It's going to be around $8 to mail it to you. I do these in a priority mail envelope. This one is a big mama. She's about 5.5 inches in girth. This is called Owl. I love this fabric. And I was even super brave, y'all, and did some layering with these fabrics. You can tell that it's got this sweet little flower power right here on top of another pink meadow kind of fabric right there. Of course, a beaded spine, cause y'all's special and you always get a beaded spine. Don't you just like dig that crystal right there? Now that's a plastic crystal, but I thought it was super, super pretty. So big book. Let's go through here. I am not going to be able to have a listing with photographs and things like that, but I think you guys do get the gist, especially if you've purchased some of these books before. You definitely get the gist of how they work. Each book has 4 signatures. There are 12 pages in each signature, so you have 24 pages like this. But then, to enhance that whole creative experience, I put in creative kits, right? So anything that is under a paper clip goes together. It's a very quick, fast, let's say you're doing coffee in the morning and you just really want to get creative right out of the gate, or you've got a few minutes at your desk at work and you'd love to do something creative. Because this is a compact journal, it is 5x7, it is a hardcover journal. It's easy to grab it, choose something to play with, and get on it, man. You do not have to like drag out your stash or anything like that. All you would need, don't you love vintage advertising? Do you know why I love this? She's got a pink princess phone. I think it is so super cool. You might need you need some glue stick, something like that, and maybe some scissors. It's very, very simple to create tags, to create bookmarks, to create art trading cards, to use the items as mixed media pieces, put it on a canvas, put it in a book. It's fun to think about these types of journals being so full of creative elements that they can bump out, I don't know, y'all, like 2 other journals, maybe 3, because it's just so jam-packed full. Of course, each of the creative kits does have a journal prompt, right? So you're always getting a sense of your project and how it can come together. You know, what are the elements that I can use? This says Spooker Work UPS, which is really neat. I like old, you know what? I just like old. And these are abandoned books. These are abandoned elements that someone was not using. And I'm so grateful when you guys send me your, your scrappy and shabby stuff, and I can rework it into something beautiful. Again, this book is $35. We're going to do $8 on mailing. I can only do mailing in the United States. The next book is Yellow Meadow. Beautiful bead spawn. I love this fabric. I will tell you that some of the fabric, and I'll show you this, I'm all about full disclosure. I thought that the bead spawn turned out really, really, really pretty with this sort of fabric. We do have the brad closure right here along with the stretchy string. It has a little bump right here, and it turned out bumpy on the inside. Like I said, these are homemade books. These are handmade, homemade books. You never exactly know how glue is going to react to the food packaging that I use to create the book. You just kind of never know. You absolutely never know. I love this. This was really fun, and I'm going to do more of this, and then I'll make a printable of it. I love to do watercolor. I have not been settled into doing watercolor. It's hard to describe. I'm having grief issues, okay? So I'm just having grief issues with stuff, and I'm good. I'm good with it. It's just like I have something weird happen, and it's like, I wonder what that's all about. And I'm not a kind of person who's gonna talk about grief. I'm not gonna research it. I'm not gonna think about it, but I will mention things to my sister, and she's like, oh yeah, that's happened to me. And to my sister-in-law, who is my sister as well, who's gone through grief with her, with relatives and friends. It's just really weird. All right, so let's go back to what we were talking about before. I just started to ramble. I'm loving painting, doing like a sub paint and then doodling, mark making over a sub paint. I just think it's fun. It's very, I think they call it a reverse, what do they call it? A reverse coloring book. So in this one, you also have fabric, do not bend. That's a fun thing to think about. A little bingo cluster here, beautiful colors that all go together here, along with word prompts, so you can like DIY your own sentence, your own statement, your own word. We do that word of the year thing. I can't do that, but you young people can probably do that. This is a sweet cluster. It says memory, and there's a girl on a horsey right there. I think that Judy sent this along to me. I just have to thank all of you who send me things. I can assure you that nothing goes unused. Another hand-painted piece right here. I was working on mushrooms. I did not do so well under mushrooms. Rest and Be Thankful, William Wordsworth. I thought that was really cool. I love these images. Again, I got to thank everybody who sends things to me that I can use. There's no way this could ever come together without the absolute magic that you guys send in those boxes. And I'll get boxes in the mail, and it'll be like, oh, this is just a bunch of junk. And it's like, oh no, Au contraire, mon frere, it is not junk. It might be like, it might have had a former life. It might have been sitting in your garage for a while. It might have been pushed into the back of your stash. Your kids might want you to get rid of it. Whatever. I can use it. I can use it. Absolutely love it. All right, so we've got Yellow Meadow, and we've got Owl. And like I said, they're $35. $8 shipping. If you are interested, you can email me. And, you know, that works really well because that email is like a date stamp kind of thing, right? I'm just done with Etsy, I reckon. There's stuff over there. It's clickable. It's purchasable. Everything's good. I just can't upload anything new. So there we go. All right. I think I need a glass of wine. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you, guys. Bye.